Let's make this finger-licking lasagna together. Are you ready? I'm usually not the best at making voiceovers for cooking processes, but for the sake of this goodness on a plate, I definitely will. I'm going to start by chopping up some onions, carrots, and spring onions. As I always like to remind you guys, it's day 7 of trying new cooking recipes, and for those that have not seen previous videos, this is a phase in my life where I intend to try new things, anything I can lay my hands on, and record when necessary. I'd also be adding some garlic as it takes the flavor to a whole new different level. I'd be frying the onions, garlic, and carrots. Add in some tomato puree and give it a good mix. Next, go in with your minced meat. Give that a good mix as well. I have a very sincere question to ask. Do you wash your minced meat, or do you just toss it in the pot and cook it? Then proceed to add in this lasagna tomato sauce. Just so I can get all the contents, I added some water in the jar. I shook it and I poured it to the sauce. I'm going to be adding some Italian seasoning, some basil, black pepper, curry powder, cayenne pepper, some salt, and some sweet chili. What is a lasagna without sweet chili, guys? Give that a good mix and let it simmer for a few minutes. Finally, I went in with my spring onions and it was ready to go. When you're making lasagna, you also have to use some white sauce. I did not make my white sauce from scratch. I bought it. I just added some parsley in it. If you've been watching my previous videos, you know how much I love parsley. Now let's get to my favorite part of making lasagna. It's the layering. Guys, is the layering. So I went in with the sauce, the minced meat sauce. I added some lasagna pasta, went in with the white sauce mixed with parsley, and then I repeated the process again. The minced meat sauce, lasagna pasta, white sauce on it, and that was just what I kept on doing till I got to the top. So when I was done with everything, I added some mozzarella cheese just to cover everything up. I covered it with some foil paper and then baked it for about 30 minutes, covered. And then I removed the covering and then baked it for an additional 10 to 15 minutes. And that was it, guys. Look at this lasagna now. Look at it. Can your restaurants ever? Can they? Yes, I've had lasagna before, but I have not had any lasagna as good as this, and I'm not capping. I'm being very honest. I'll give this a solid 10 over 10. lasagna with some homemade garlic bread, and in the next video I'll be showing you how I made my garlic bread. The combination was very fantastic. The lasagna alone was amazing. And that's the end result, guys. Can you see how we did? We finished it and we lit the plates. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Bye.